Good morning, students. Today I am going to talk about verification and valuation of assets and liabilities in auditing. I am Dr.R.VANAMADEVI, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce. In literary meaning of verification is proving the truth or confirmation. Verification is a process normally carried out at the end of the year to confirm the ownership, valuation and existence of items at the balance sheet date. With the help of verification, the auditor ensures that the assets are free from any charge or layer. So the main duty of the auditor is to verify and valuation of the assets and liabilities. According to Spicer and VGR, verification of assets implies an inquiry into the value, ownership and title, existence and possession and the presence of any change on the assets. It includes the main objectives of verification and valuation of assets and liability or verification of the existing of asset, the valuation of the asset, then authority for their acquisition. Then verification of assets include the following points. First one, the assets were in existence on the date of the balance sheet. Then the assets had been acquired for the purpose of the business under proper authority. The right of ownership of assets vested or not belong to the undertaking. They were free from any lien or charge not disclosed in the balance sheet. That they had been correctly valued having regard to their physical condition and that their values are correctly disclosed in the balance sheet. Verification of liabilities includes the following points. First, we discussed about the verification of assets. Now, we are going to discuss about the verification of liabilities. The liabilities are clearly disclosed in the balance sheet. All the liabilities are real and related to the organization. All the liabilities up to the date of balance sheet are included. Liabilities are fully authorized and properly valued in accordance with generally accepted accounting principles. Next, we are going to discuss about the objects of verification. The following are the important objectives of verification. Why we are verifying the assets and liabilities of the organization? It's a main duty of the auditor to verify the assets and liability. The first point is we have to identify the correct valuation of assets and liabilities. Second one, that is a certification of the arithmetical accuracy of the accounts books, whether the assets and liabilities shows a true and fair value. Then the balance sheet exhibits a true and fair financial position of the organization. Finding out the existence of the asset, whether the assets are in existence or not, we have to find out with the help of the verification of asset. Finding out the ownership and the title of the asset. The duty of the auditor is to find out the ownership of the asset and title of the asset. Then the main objective of verification and valuation of asset is the detection of fraud and irregularities.